Gagajoy. You know when you see me in an apron, flour will be involved, right? I'm not so good on keeping up with the flour flopping up on me. Today we're going to be making loaf pan poppy seed cake. This cake was so popular when my kids was growing up that my friends and I, it's one of those, you know, we didn't have computers, so we just had telephone, that we would tell, you know, the things that we were making. And this was real popular in our circle. The only thing different is, and I am using a recipe today because it's been 35 years, and I'm using a recipe today. Instead of the flavoring, we used 1/4 of a cup of gin. Well, my friends and I would not go to the liquor store and get it, so we had to talk someone in the husband to go and get it for us. And but this one has flavoring instead of the gin, and I think that's wonderful. So it's a very simple, as you know me, it's a very simple recipe. It's a cup of canola oil, 1.25 cups of sugar, milk, flour, and 3 eggs, and then I'll tell you the flavor when we get there. And I'm putting them in loaf pans, and in the oven. You might as well plan on making 4 because that's how good these are. And so let's get started. Well, we'll start off with our canola oil and our sugar. I'm just going to just get this mixed till it looks all even. It's sort of like, I think if I make it again, I'm going to use butter instead of canola oil, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty good any way you look at it. Let's put our milk. Make sure it's, yeah, it is. Put some flour in it now this time. Right, very slowly, so I don't get it on me. Good weather we are, and it makes you want to plant a few things in your garden, but I know in our part of the country we're probably going to get some frost, so I'm trying to hold off. It's a little hard. Sure it's been stirred, okay? This is such a pretty cake too. It's the poppy seeds, I think, just, you know, make it very striking. Let's just put our eggs in there while we got it down. there was some way to get the noise down. Okay, now here there's 4 flavorings. Let me make sure I've got them all right. 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon and a half of poppy seed. 1.5 teaspoons of almond, orange, and butter. And the butter one was new to me. I had never used the butter flavoring, but it's a 1.5 teaspoons of butter flavoring, almond, and the orange. Now, remember, you don't have to go to another site to find the recipes. My son always puts them right in the corner up here, right after we do them. So you don't have to keep looking for a recipe because they're right here on our site. And here's the flavoring. Don't want to lose any. Now this is an orange poppy seed loaf cake. They call it bread, but it's a cake. I'll correct them. Okay. Her orchestra of noise is out. Make sure everything got stirred up in here. Yep, real good. Now I'm going to try to get them even. I think it is. Yeah, they look about the same. If they're not, we'll know when they come out of the oven how much they're off. Stick them in the oven. It's preheated, 350. Check it in about 50 minutes. And if they're not, good and brown on top, not real brown, but just, they're cooked brown for about 50. It usually is about 55 minutes. So we'll be back in 55 minutes. Well, I got our pans out of the oven, and about 5 minutes ago I was trying to let them cool so I could get them out of the pan. Well, I think what I would do, and I'll tell you that it's the same thing, is put parchment paper in it. That is the only way it's going to work. Now I'm going to put while it's still hot, you put the orange juice and powdered sugar on. That just a piece that fell off was like the old ones I said was so good. Put them on them while it's hot. So. Well, I had great plans of giving someone. I know one, so I might just have to try it again tomorrow. Because it really is good, but gee. Just remember, you're going to have to use parchment paper on the bottom of it. I took a knife and went around the sides. You can always save them that way. Yep, nice, it's good. See how pretty it looks in the middle? On fire. It is good. Remember the joy this week. Take care of yourself. See yourself.